Going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many goals, and that also translates to his defensive work in pressing, chasing and tackling. It's all there from him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And he's there to belt it away. Florenzi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Florenzi. Oh, this looks sharp. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Belotti. Can he latch on to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. Still goalless at the moment. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! Goal! River Plate!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Orsic, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement.
Gustepe really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Endrick. Oh, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Endrick. Now it's Belotti. Oh, that's a fine interception. Orsic. Belotti looking to add to his goal. Stankovic. Now Orsic. Played into space out wide. He's onside! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, great ball! And he's quick to get it clear again. And reclaimed it in a trice. Driving on and making good progress. And he's intervened well there. Oh, they could break here.
Gustepe truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Played back in. Very nicely done. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot a goal! And one more try! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Goods to pay, grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And the half-time whistle goes. Goods to pay, head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Endrick unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Keeper's ball. Stankovic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Cleared away. A real chance if he can get through. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Wonderful!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goods to pay, go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Luis Suarez. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Can he get away here? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Orsic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Livakovic. Cavani delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Pelotti. Goods to pay, can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 3.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 11. Número 8. Entran número 27. Número 44. Número 20. Se va a realizar
Well, there's the
un cambio.
clearance. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Good to pay. Do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Belotti. Orsic. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And back to the goalkeeper. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
River Plate really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Some really good ball movement. Good read, needed to be. Gets good distance on it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Giuseppe clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
They're trying everything to subdue him here. Cavani! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Played out wide, back into the middle. Robert Navarro.
Se agregarán 3 minutos
That has
al
been
tiempo
cut
reglamentario.
short. Petkovic. That is a great pick out. Might be danger here. Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that will be it. Götze have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cavani taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...